Hi, Cindy here, and today we're going to talk about using video to grow your influence, to create influence and then really grow it so that we're bringing more people to your brand, more people to your message using video. You know, there are lots of different learners and lots of different learning styles in the world. Some people need to see things, some people need to hear things, some people need to read things, and that's why I want to really encourage you to add video to your marketing so that you're engaging all the learning styles at once. So let's go over to YouTube, which is the easiest video platform for you to start incorporating into your marketing right now. This is my YouTube channel, and you just go to youtube.com and sign up. The only thing you need to sign up for a YouTube channel and a YouTube account is a Gmail address. So if you do not already have a Gmail address, just go to gmail.com and get yourself a Gmail account. Come over here, you'll enter your Gmail address and you'll set up a YouTube channel. You'll name it. I would prefer that you name it for yourself. Mine is Cindy Ratzlaff. And as you can see, I've been using video very successfully. I've already had more than 17,000 views on videos. But I don't really try to drive people to my YouTube page. More importantly, I use YouTube as a place to store my videos and from which to grab their links and share them in other areas. And I'm going to show you a little bit about how I do that. But first, let's talk about how to upload a video. Once you have your YouTube account set up, well, you know what? Before we talk about uploads, let's talk about the settings. Go up to the upper right-hand corner, and in the drop-down box, you're going to see behind the scenes of your YouTube channel, and you can click on settings. When we get to the settings section, it's similar to every other social media site in the sense that you can set up your profile, load it up with keywords in the bio. Make sure you add a clickable URL website link to either your website, your blog site, your Facebook page, someplace else that people can come to have a new relationship with you. You can change your photo anytime you want to. You can set up your playback setup. I choose to have YouTube automatically play it with the best option that they have for anybody's player size. I always like to show captions if I've included them, and I like to show annotations if I've included them. So those are the things that I check in playback options. Then in email options, again, similar to other platforms, I want to make sure that I don't get updates to my YouTube subscriptions in my email inbox. It gets to be very cumbersome, and I come here and check regularly enough that I don't want to get any emails. So I've set that at never. You can have it once a day, once a week. If you were going to do a big launch of a product and you were using a YouTube video and you wanted to see the kinds of comments and posts that people were putting on that video, and you really had some viral excitement about it, you might set that to once a day so that you get you get an email from YouTube every day telling you what happened on that one particular video or on your channel. But for most of us, I would highly recommend setting it at never. Again, automatic email notifications. YouTube automatically sends me an email when one of my videos receives a comment. And I'm going to decide I don't care about that. I'm going to come back here and check regularly enough. So I'm going to uncheck that. If someone subscribes to my channel, uncheck. I don't want to get these emails because, again, I come back here all the time and I check. So I'm going to save those, and I'm going to go on to the next thing I get to choose, sharing. I have connected my Twitter account and my Facebook account, so when I upload a video, I can actually have that video. If I click this, it will automatically post to my Facebook profile and to my Twitter account right from YouTube, saving me time if that's what I choose. I do not choose to do it that way because I like to move the content around to the different social platforms myself in my own time. And if I choose to upload a bunch of videos at 10 at night because that's when I have time, I don't want them auto-posting to Facebook or Twitter. But if you are uploading them at a time in which you would like them to go out to Facebook and Twitter without you having to do another thing, this is a set it and forget it strategy you can use, or you can set it one time and set it differently the next time. So know that you can set those in the sharing tab. Then let's go down to privacy. Privacy. I let others find my channel on YouTube. That is the way to keep your YouTube channel public. Now you're in business. You're using video to attract potential clients, so you want to keep your YouTube channel public. Advertising settings. It says, please use my account information to provide me with relevant advertising. No thanks. I'm not interested in the advertising. Except, I'm going to go ahead and keep that on because I actually want to see what people are doing because I may want to take ads on my own videos someday. So I'm going to keep that on. Finally, let's see, make statistics and data for my video publicly visible by default, sure. Because again, if I get a lot of hits on a video, I want people to know that a lot of other people are watching it because that's a subtle invitation to engage with this video because I am offering something of value. And I have some videos that have 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 hits. So that number is, people like to play with the popular kids. So that tells people that that particular, video in my particular genre is a little bit popular. And so they might take a chance and take a look at that video. So I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to save changes. Now we'll go down to mobile setup. And mobile setup is a very similar thing to what we were talking about on the other platforms. I can enter this youtube.com address into my contact database on my phone, and then I'll be able to upload and send videos right from my phone and publish them to YouTube without having to go back, load them onto my computer, and upload them to YouTube. So again, we're a mobile society. We're doing more and more with our mobile devices, so make sure that you understand how to upload video right from your mobile device. Here I can manage my account. I can look at all of the guidelines, the account status. I can change the password. I can close the account if I want. Basically, I can allow viewers to automatically generate captions. And I do that because I actually want viewers to be able to interact with my videos as often as they want to. And I look at my account daily, so I know if there's something going on that I don't want to go on, and then I can always come back and change these settings. So I'm going to keep everything that way. I don't, at this current time, allow advertising on my videos. At some point, I may start to take advertising, and that's when I would go down to monetization. And there's an internal error going on there. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with monetization. Let's try it one more time. Okay, good. Here is where you would set up an AdWords account or an AdSense account and then take advertising on your most popular videos. So I'm not currently doing that, but it is possible for you to do that. So let's go back to the channel and talk about uploading a video and monetizing it. When you're ready to upload a video, let me close that. Okay. I have my videos set so that they automatically start playing when someone comes to my page. And again, you can choose to not do that. That's completely up to you. All right. So if I want to upload a video, all I have to do is find the video that I want to upload and drag it and drop it if I'm doing it from my desktop. That's it. Now I have actually already uploaded this video, so YouTube is not going to take it. So I'm going to cancel this upload, and I'm going to show you behind the scenes. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to upload a video. It's just drag and drop. Now I'm going to go back to my channel and show you behind the scenes of one of the videos that I've already optimized so that I'm going to delete this one. Action. Okay, well, it'll auto-delete because I tried. All right, so I'm going to go down to a video that I have about adding a transcript. Okay, so let's go to this video. I'm going to stop it from playing, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what I've done. Okay, I called this video How to asterisk add a transcript asterisk to your YouTube parentheses maximum visibility playbook parentheses. Now, why did I do that? Why did I use all those strange symbols in the middle of my YouTube title for this particular video? It's because there's some thinking and some research out there that shows that when you put things into brackets, parentheses, or stars, that Google takes this entire little bit, add a transcript, and this word, which I'm trying to use as a keyword and trying to rank for, maximum visibility playbook, which is the name of one of my programs, I want Google to see those as very special and start to serve me up to anybody who might type those specific words into a Google search. So I often use those kinds of special symbols in my titles. So that's the first optimization, is to use a title that not only tells the viewer what they're about to see. So this is strictly how to add a transcript to a YouTube video. And I'll be talking about how to add a transcript and why to add a transcript in blog posts. So I want to make sure that this how to add a transcript becomes something that's talked about. So I'm going to use that. And how to is really popular on Twitter, so it's a good way to start some of your videos that are teaching videos. Then, underneath the video, I've created a live link. The very first thing in the About section, when YouTube is asking me to describe this video, the very first thing I've done is add my live URL. You know what I'm going to do is go in and pretend I was going to edit this video instead of showing it to you right from the page, and then you'll see the true back end. Okay, how to add a transcript. Okay, edit. Okay, let's look at it from this direction. Perfect. All right, so I have my optimized title right here for the video, how to, with my brackets and my asterisks around all of my most important keywords. Okay? Then in my description, I really, truly want you to hear this part, and this is really important. In the description, the first thing you think is, I have to describe what's in the video. No, I don't want you to do that right away. The very first thing I want you to do is add your http://URL. I want that to be the very first thing that shows up under that video, and if no one looks anyplace else, that's what they see, so that they have an immediate way to connect back to you and they don't have to go looking for your primary home base. So always start the description on every video with your HTTP. Then let's see if we can make this a little bigger so we can see it. Okay. Then I have a little description of the video. First, it's more about me. These are keywords. Cindy Ratzlaff is the creator of the 10 Twitter Tips series, and I repeat my URL, which shows you how to add a transcript to your how-to YouTube video. So I'm showing Google, which owns YouTube, to make sure that anybody who's looking for how-to videos, how to add a transcript, that they'll find me. And this is an SEO strategy, search engine optimization strategy, so I put the word SEO in there. And then I put a little bit more about myself, who I am, and why you might want to take advice from me. Then in the tags are, just like, the tags are ways in which people search for you on YouTube. They are the kinds of things they enter into the YouTube search bar. They might enter funny animal videos. They might enter comedians. They might enter how-to. And so I'm saying my tags are YouTube, social media marketing, Twitter, tips, branding, and educational. And so for the moment, those are my for the purposes of this exercise, those are the tags I've entered in here. Then YouTube takes a little guess at some more that I might want. Yep, I'm going to put in the how-to and let them see that. I'm going to put in the word keywords, and I'm going to put in the word business, since YouTube thinks those are pretty good words for this video. Then right down below that, I'd be able to choose to change the thumbnail, or basically the cover photo for the video, and I think I will. I'll go ahead and change it to this. It'll take a little while with YouTube. Sometimes it can take up to an hour for them to change your thumbnail, but I'm doing that just to show you, for the purposes of this video, that you can. Now this video is public. I want anyone who comes to my site, or anyone who reads an article with a link to this, to be able to see it. But I could make it unlisted so that only people who have gotten the link directly from me can see it. Or I might make it private so that I actually have to choose 5 or 6 people and enter their email addresses and then send them the link. And then, because Google will recognize them, will allow them to see it. Unlisted is a great way to use YouTube to host videos that you might like to share only with people who are taking a program with you. So you can have a whole group of unlisted videos, which I actually do on YouTube. I have a series of videos on Twitter tips, and I have them unlisted so that you can't see them unless I send you a video with a link to that video on YouTube. So you have to know in order to be able to get there. So there are a few other things here. There's the license. I almost always use the standard YouTube license. I allow comments automatically. Again, because I'm trying to create interaction, I allow people to vote or comment. I allow responses. Actually, I had changed this to allow responses after I approved them, but I'm going to say yes, allow responses to be added automatically. Ratings, yep, sure, people can rate my videos. Embedding, yep, if they want to share them with others, I want them to share. Because I've always done some branding inside the video, so it's always my content and always my face. And syndication, yes, make this video available for mobile phones and TV. So that's that. I've changed all of those things, and now I'm going to press Save Changes. Now that was a very simple customization or optimization of a video, but now I want to show you one that is just a little more in depth. And this is kind of a yowza strategy that I used to get a video to have 5,600 hits. And this is, again, I've used the asterisk Facebook fan page design how-to. This was when fan pages were very first changed, and last year, and I made a quick little video about it. So again, I've named it something that is search word, keyword indexable. I've listed my URL first, so that's the first thing you see in the description. And then I did a little bit of a description of what's exactly in the video. And then I give the reader of this, whoever comes to this page, I give them some other resources of pages or links to other people's videos or other people's content about this same topic that might be valuable, stuff that actually ties in. And the reason I do this is now all of these keywords that talk about other people's content are part of the keywords for my video. So I'm talking about all Facebook, and I'm talking about articles that other people have written, and I'm talking about it behind the scenes on YouTube, but it still adds to my Google juice and my searchability. I've tagged it with the how-to tags, etc., and I've made it all public. So I have nearly 6,000 views on this, and a lot of that has to do with using keywords and then recommending other sites and making sure I include the URLs in that. Now let's go back to the video on uploading a transcript. And I want to tell you why I recommend that you upload a transcript. Let's stop this for a second. When you upload a transcript to a YouTube video, every single word in the transcript becomes a part of the searchable keyword strategy for uploading that video. So again, let's go behind the scenes and look at it. Video Manager, how to upload a transcript. And actually I uploaded the transcript on this particular one, adding a second live link. And I used the, and the video is about adding it to this. Okay, so I want to show you where the transcript is. Right here, I just noticed that I didn't, in fact, start this with the HTTP, which I always tell everyone to do. So I'm so glad I'm teaching you this so that I can add that for myself. Very good. Okay, now let's go look at the long here. All I have here is you know, a little bit about the video, and I don't have many keywords. What I have done is go under, let's see, I think it's under annotations. Whoops, I have to do save first. It's under captions. So under captions, I can go right here and it says add new captions or transcript. Now, I already have uploaded a transcript, but if I wanted to add another transcript or to any video I have, I can click the add a transcript and then just simply upload the file. The file actually has to be a .txt file, so you're going to want to take a Word document that is a transcript of your video and put it into a text editor so that you're uploading it in .txt. It can't take Word. And then just simply press upload. I'm going to press cancel because I've already done it. And then all the words, you know, every single word you spoke in the video becomes part of the transcript and becomes part of the verbiage that Google is searching for when someone says how to. So if within the video you said, you know, in addition to how to upload a transcript, I also talk a lot about how to optimize your Facebook fan page. So now optimize your Facebook fan page becomes a keyword for this video according to Google. So when someone's typing in how to optimize a Facebook fan page, they're sending them to my video. So you want to be careful what you say. You always want to be sure that you're using phrases and keywords within your video that are clear, and so that when someone comes there, they get what they want, and it leads them to your. You might even say something like, and you know, if you wanted to say in addition, you'd say, and in addition to that, I do this with Facebook fan page optimization, and my entire YouTube channel at youtube.com/Cindy Ratzlaff really deals with social media tips. Now, everything I said there, even though it's not a part of the actual video, it becomes a part of the transcript, and now it is Google indexable, and I've added really hundreds of new words to the things that Google is going to be searching for when they're scanning my video and deciding whether or not to serve it up to you when you search. I know that sounds complicated. I'm just saying go to Fiverr.com. F-I-V, I think it's F-I-V-R-R. Let's see. Let's see, Fiverr. Okay, Fiverr. Okay, Fiverr.com is a place where you can hire people to do things for $5. So I went to Fiverr.com and I entered in transcribe videos. And I got someone who would transcribe 20 minutes, or rather 10 minutes of video for $5. And so I sent her my videos, she transcribed them and sent me back a Word doc, and I was able to upload that into a .txt program and upload it to YouTube so that I could use it as a transcript on YouTube. So, not hard. Fiverr.com, pay somebody $5, have them transcribe your video, put it into your text editor, which automatically comes with your software on your computer, and then just copy it and paste it onto YouTube in that location that I just showed you under captions, and then press save. And you have really, truly optimized your video beyond what you might have suspected. Now, I uploaded that video in the middle of January, and I already have nearly a couple hundred hits on it, and I haven't done anything else to it. I haven't promoted it in any way whatsoever. So that's really all about the optimization, and that was a little experiment I did. So now if I promote that with a blog that also uses a lot of those keywords, I'm really going to increase the chances of this video hitting a significantly bigger audience. Now, I talk a lot about keywords, and I want to just show you a tool that I use, and this tool helps me decide on some of the content that I create. And the tool is the Google AdWords keyword tool. And you go to adwords.google.com, and you'll come to a page like this. You can add there are several ways to use it, but this is how I use it. I'm going to enter the http:// my website URL. I'm going to type in, they want me to type in these little letters to prove that I am a real person. Let's see if I'm typing it correctly. And I'm going to ask it to search. Okay. Within seconds, Google gives me a list of the kinds of keywords that are already leading people to my page. And then it tells me what the competition is for owning those keywords. Is it medium? Is it high? Is it low? It tells me, and this is the number you want to pay attention to, local monthly searches. So over a 12-month period, an average of 33,100 people a month are searching for this exact phrase: create a fan page. Okay, I'm going to go out and create a video that's called Create a Fan Page. And I'm going to put that Create a Fan Page in brackets or in asterisks, and I'm going to show people how to create a fan page, because I would like to have some of that 33,100 person per month traffic back to my website or back to my Google YouTube account. Now, because the competition is medium, I might want to go down here and look and say, okay, well, what competition is low? All right, Twitter marketing. Shockingly, the phrase Twitter marketing only has 18,100 people a month searching for it. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, well, I do a lot with Twitter marketing, and if 1% of 18,000 people chose to click through to my site and maybe have a business relationship with me, that would be worth my time. So I'm going to create a video called Twitter marketing. I'm going to put it in brackets or asterisks. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to write a blog about it. I'm going to title the blog Twitter marketing. And I'm going to send the whole thing through the cycle of Facebook to Twitter, to my blog, to YouTube. And I'm going to really maximize the fact that Google is already telling me how people are searching for the kind of content that I create. So I will just troll through here once a week and write down ideas for the exact types of videos or information that people are already looking for. And this is really a time-saving device for me. Look at this. 14,800 people a month are looking for personal branding information, and that is exactly what I do. And the competition on this is low, which means there are not as many in particular videos about it. So let's just click through to this keyword to a Google search. And I want to show you a couple of other things. Okay. So now it's telling me there are 550 results for me to see on this topic of personal branding. And I can go down to the left-hand side and click on videos and find out that, okay, in the video arena, there are 293,000 videos about personal branding. So to me, I would like there to be less than, I would like there to be, if I really want to rank for this, I'm going to go for something that has less than 100 videos on a topic. So I'm going to look for something that has low competition and very few videos about it so that I can actually grab top ranking for those Google search terms. So I would say, okay, there's a lot of competition in the video world for this, so I may not make a video for that. And I'm going to go back to my search words and look for another one. Brand marketing I already think is going to be too high, so branding you. Okay, let's do a Google search on branding you. And let's look under video, because that's what I want to create. Okay, there's 61 million videos about branding you. And the top one, the one that's getting the most hits, or that Google has decided to, was done in over almost a year ago. Well, not quite a year ago. So I may be able to rank higher than that video, just based, even though there's a lot of competition, just based on the fact that mine would be newer. And fatigue and age matter when you're doing search. So that Google AdWords tool is a huge tool, and again, there are a lot of intricacies here that I don't have time to show you in this beginner training, but I want you to just take a look and find things that are in this low competition rate that have good titles that speak to the type of content that you already like to create. And I challenge you to create 10 videos, 10 short, under 2-minute videos that use the kind of keywords that people are already searching regularly on a monthly basis. Put them up on a YouTube channel and start drawing in and attracting, using attraction marketing through video to really, you know, spread your message. Now, here's what I hear from people: I don't want to be on video. I actually hear from a lot of brands that they're uncomfortable on video. So I would like to encourage them to make demonstration videos with a screen capture set of software on their, I use Camtasia. It's Camtasia. And I use Camtasia for Mac, and I just pull up a PowerPoint presentation, turn on Camtasia and capture what's going on my desktop, and then I teach people something. When I'm done, I stop recording and I have a video that I can upload to YouTube right from there, optimize it on the back end with all of the ways that I do, with tags and title and information behind the scenes. So you don't have to be in your own video in order for that video to be valuable. Another nifty tool that I really want to show you is called Animoto.com. It's Animoto, Animoto.com, and they have a free version of Animoto.com where you can create 30-second videos. Now think about it. A 30-second video is the exact same length as the average television commercial. So there is a lot of information that you can impart in 30 seconds. And I'm going to show you one that I made as an example, just so you can see how fun this can be. With Animoto, you are able to upload still photos, and you are able to create text placards, so you can tell a little story within Animoto without ever having to be on video yourself. So it can be logos and brand images that are evocative of your business, and then Animoto allows you to pick from their freeware music and pick from one of their video styles and then press mix, and it will create a very professional looking video for you that you can download onto your computer and then upload onto YouTube. Now you can actually upload it right to YouTube from Animoto. I like to download it to my video or to my computer so that I have it right there to use in other ways, maybe in an email, in a blog post, etc. So let's go to Animoto, and I just want to show you. I have a pro version, which means that I can create videos of any length, and I can use special themes that they have only for the pro. All of my videos can be in high def, and I can optimize them for YouTube or for email, etc. But when you're just starting out, get the free version. I used the free version of Animoto for a year before I upgraded to the professional version, and even the professional version is not expensive. So I'm going to show you behind the scenes one of my videos. It's 22 seconds long, but I just want to show you I created all these for clients. And this is, let's see, how long is this one? I think there's a little Green Bay Packers one I made for my sister when the Packers won the Super Bowl. And now I'll show you this one that's called Social for a Reason. And it's really just a couple of seconds long.
To say you gotta know somebody, or know somebody to get somewhere these days. To say you know that's alright, yeah that's alright. Cause you know that's alright with me. Yeah, you know that's alright, yeah that's alright. Cause you know that's alright with me. Go ahead and lock up your doors and put up your walls right in front of me. Cause you know that's alright, yeah that's alright.
So there you go. I have a professional song. I have a professional video. I can upload that to YouTube. And I did that in about 10 minutes with Animoto.com, a free application to help you make video even if you don't feel like you want to be on camera. So there's no excuse not to use the SEO power of video to bring eyeballs to your brand. And it's all about who sees you so that they can get to know you, get to like you, get to trust you, and then ultimately, after probably 20 touch points, as we've talked about, maybe purchase from you. So that's what I wanted to tell you about video. I want you to be sure and sign up for a YouTube account. I'd like you to go over and take a look at Animoto. Sometimes I like to mix it up and have a few Animoto videos along with my real personal videos because, you know, again, people are different learners and I don't want people to get bored. So these are really fun. They're very high energy. I sometimes use them at the beginning of presentations. So they have a lot of different possibilities. So Animoto.com, YouTube.com, you, the brand, at the center of millions and millions of people's platform where they play. You know that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So when people want to know how to do something, they come to YouTube. If you know how to do something, create a video so that they can find you. Thanks so much.